Okay guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning and what's up? And now, before I retell about my exam, let me introduce myself first. My name is Ali Rahmatullah and you can call me Ali. And I'm from Lumajang, East Java. And like usually, I'm still 19 years old. It's so young, right? And now, I have a different exam for now. And the exam is to retell about the new concept. And then I will talk one thing. Okay. The title is Private Conversation. Right. And last week I went to the theater and I had a good seat and the play was very interesting, but I didn't enjoy it because the young woman and the young man sitting behind me, and they were talking loudly, and I cannot I get very angry, and I turn around and look at them angrily, but they didn't pay any attention to me. And then I could not bear it, and I turned around again and shout angrily and said, "Please, I cannot hear the word, and can you shut up, please?" And the young man said rudely, "It's none of your business. This is a private conversation." Okay, next. Okay. Okay. The title is Percy Button. I have just moved to a house in Bridge Street, and yesterday the beggar knocked at my door, and he asked me some of meal and a glass of beer. And in return for this, he stood on his head and sang songs. And after make me happy, I asked him the eat and the beer, and he ate some of milk and drank a glass of beer, and he put a piece of cheese on his pocket, and he went away. So, and the later, the neighbor told me about him. His name is Percy Button. He calls every house at the Bridge Street, and he asks some of milk and a glass of beer. And beer? Okay. He asks some of milk and a glass of beer once a month. Okay. Next. Woo-hoo. The title is Too Late.
Too late.
Okay, the plane was late and detective were waiting in the airport all morning. And detective was expecting a valuable parcel of diamonds from South Africa, and a few hours early, someone told the police the thief would try to steal the diamonds, and some of detectives were waiting in the mainly house. Oh, sorry, main building, and while two others were waiting at the airfield. And when the plane arrived, two men took the parcel of the plane and carried it into the custom house. Okay. And while two others were keeping guard at the door, and two others opened the parcel, and to their surprise, the parcel was full of stones and sand. Okay, the next. Okay, number 10. The title is Not for Jazz. Okay. I have an old musical instrument, and it's called clavichord. Okay. It was made in Germany in 1681, and the clavichord kept in the living room, and it's belonged to our family for a long time. And my grandfather was bought okay and my grandfather it bought it many years ago, and recently uh, is damaged by someone, by visitors, and she tried to play jazz on it, and she struck the key too too hard, and two of the string were broken, and my father was shocked, and now we are not allowed to touch it, and it's being repaired by my father's friend. Okay, the last one. Okay, no wrong numbers, the title. Okay. Mr. James Scott has a garage in the Silbury, and he has just bought a new garage in another place in Pinehurst. And Pinehurst is only 5 miles from Silbury. And Mr. James Scott get a problem. The problem is the telephone in his new garage, and he has just bought the 12 pigeons, and the pigeons carried the new message to send from Pinehurst to Silbury, and then the pigeons covered the message. Okay, sorry. The pigeons carried. The pigeons covered the distance in 3 minutes, and up to now, Mr. James Scott has sent a request to for spare part, and send urgent message for Pinheads to another place, and this way he has begun a private telephone service. Okay, thank you for your attention, and thank you after watching my videos, and that's all for me, and bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.